Dude, 1,000 horsepower, sand tires on the sand spinning, dude, that's gonna produce so much friction, dude, it's gonna make glass. Look at this, if it hits something, it's just gonna just slide.
What? Dang, that's tough.
I mean, all you gotta do is just knock on that garage door right there and it's there. It's there for you.
What is up, guys? So today we are gonna be working on our Trackhawk that we turned into a ball hawk and just made the ultimate off-road Trackhawk pretty much. This thing is just a blast ever since we lifted it, the wide body and all that good stuff, but we are not done with this project. As you can tell, we got tons of boxes here. We got parts just pouring in left and right, just stuff that we wanna just keep on throwing at this thing to make this thing pretty much capable for any terrain that we throw at it. Right here, I think we got some rock sliders, which this thing definitely needs. A couple other things. We even got a full underbelly skid plate, which is a must for this thing, especially once we start going through like some rocks or something like that. And I believe we got a front bumper. So instead of building a custom front bumper, we're able to find one for just a Grand Cherokee, which looked really good on pictures. And hopefully it'll work for our Trackhawk. If we have to, we'll cut, weld, do whatever we gotta do. But we are super pumped to just continue with this thing and just keep transforming this thing. We even got some stuff in the background, which we'll probably show you guys later in today's video. We may even throw it on. That will make this thing look super sick. So right now we're gonna just continue by opening up all these boxes, probably get to that front bumper and see if we can throw it on this thing.
About that now. That's some strong glue. Check it out, guys. Now that right there is a front bumper. We got it fully installed, and I gotta say, that's one of the cleanest bumpers I've ever seen. I mean, it just flows perfectly with all the body lines. I think like it's better than any like bumper that you can fabricate like with tubes or anything. It's perfect and it actually functions. I mean, look underneath here. It literally like tucks away over here and it protects everything that used to bottom out, like an oil cooler, the bottom of the bumper. We basically just chopped the original bumper and it doesn't even look like it, dude.
Dude, that's crazy. I was surprised that you even found a bumper made for the Grand Cherokee, but dude, that is just like the perfect fit. Even with the wide body, it like lines up perfectly.
It's perfect. We might have to trim up a little bit over here where the wheels actually come in contact, but that ain't nothing. It's still gonna look super clean. But honestly, nobody has ever installed one of these on a Trackhawk because I don't think anybody's as crazy as us to do something like this.
Hey, but it looks
we did
good.
It, and it looks good.
Look how much clearance you have now. That bumper was super low. Now we have complete clearance. Like you can even see the frame and stuff underneath there, which is perfect.
100%. Now it can literally bottom out and nothing underneath is gonna get damaged because
it's all metal.
It's all metal, straight frame up under there. And on this side, the thing that I love most about this bumper is it comes with like these little plates that go a little further back. And we literally tucked away the oil cooler like on top of it. It is kind of like metal on metal contact right now. We'll have to like modify the mounting, but you know what? For the most part, it's literally perfect. It's got plenty of airflow, I think. We might have to trim it up right there.
What if we cut like a little hole to get more airflow? But you know what? We'll just look at the temperature, see what it runs.
We'll watch the temperature. I think it'll be good for the most part, but also we could have added a winch into this sucker right here, but I don't think that's necessary. This thing ain't getting stuck,
hey,
is
it? If it gets stuck, we still got winch mount attachments. That plate pops off, and then we can throw one on there. But it looks so clean without it.
Dude.
We just need to throw some pods on there.
Exactly.
Baby.
Pops is actually on the way for some pods, and we're going to try to mount him up. And also, I mean, just overall, it just looks so perfect. It's nice, modern, sleek, the perfect bumper. But right now, we're going to have to set this sucker aside because The winner of these two vehicles is about to arrive, so we're gonna throw him a quick party and he's gonna hit the road and take home the ultimate giveaway. The Trackhawk plus the Hellcat Charger plus $40,000 cash. It's absolutely insane. So we're gonna get a few things ready and we're gonna have a party and the rest is just gonna be history. All right, guys, it is time. We got the pizza, the wings ready to go. There's Christian with his family right there. They pulled up. And this is about to be crazy, man. He's 20 years old and he's about to take home two absolute animals. You know what I mean? Plus $40,000 cash. They came all the way from Florida. They had some flight delays and everything, but you know what? They are finally here. And this is about to change his life. It's about to change his life. Let's go ahead and meet him. Christian! How's it going, man?
Good, how about you?
Good, good. How was the flight? Everything was good? I know there was some delays.
Yeah, just some delay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Simon.
What's up, Elazar?
Hi.
And this is your family here?
This is my mom, this is my uncle, this is
Hey,
my
nice
cousin.
to meet you guys.
What's up, man? How are you?
Good, good.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Simon.
meet you, Elazar.
Simon.
Nice to meet you.
How you feeling, man?
I still feel like I'm dreaming.
Really? Hey, it's not a dream. This is a real deal. Let's go. We're gonna get right into it if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you your brand new. You got two. You got a Hellcat and you got a Trackhawk.
I still can't believe it.
They're both insane. Plus you get the 40,000, you know, and the trailer, of course. I mean, all you got to do is just knock on that garage door right there, and it's there. It's there for you.
Crazy.
What do you think, man? Does it look better in person?
Yeah, in person it looks way better.
Oh, what you got going on? You know what? I got something for you.
No way.
Two red keys, man.
Thank you.
Go ahead and check it out. Which one do you want to check out first? It's up to you.
The Hellcat.
The Hellcat?
He likes the Hellcat.
Oh, snap. Wow. This one's a loud one.
Wow.
This is the one that spits flames.
Really?
Spits flames. Can I get in it? Of course, it's yours. It's all yours. Give it a little rev.
It's crazy to be inside of it.
Dude, you know, you got two. Which one are you going to drive? Which one are you going to daily?
This is gonna be the daily for sure. It's just crazy to see it in person after watching it through my phone.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to see it in person. I still feel like I'm dreaming. I feel like I'm about to wake up and
It's not there.
yeah, it's not gonna be there.
It's a real deal, man.
Check out your Trackhawk, man.
Check out your Trackhawk. Then checked out the Charger Hellcat. That's crazy. And all you bought was like a t-shirt, right?
No, I bought a wallet. I actually have it with me.
Oh, you bought a wallet.
Yeah.
That's sick. Look at that.
I bought
That's
the
all it
wallet.
took.
No, a wallet and a wheel cleaner.
Wow.
Now you can use that wheel cleaner on these
Yeah, for
things.
sure.
On both of them.
I can pop the hood, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, you can now do whatever you want with them. They're yours.
Bro, no way.
Give it some juice.
For the giveaway, I just wanted a wallet. Yeah.
That's pretty insane, though. Like, he didn't even want to enter to win. You just wanted a nice
No, yeah, I
wallet.
just wanted a carbon fiber wallet. That's all I wanted.
What? That's insane. And go ahead and grab him the $40,000 check
Straight to his account.
straight to the bank account and give him those two titles right there.
Oh yeah, the title.
Yeah, you can't forget about the titles.
Clean title cars, ready to go.
All yours, man.
All his.
It's already filled out. All you have to do is just sign the back.
Crazy. Still reminds me from the first day you FaceTimed me. I'm still like shaking to this point. Like,
Hey, dude, I mean, taking home two vehicles. We've never done this
Yeah.
before. Two vehicles, one person takes two. It's awesome.
And the crazy thing is that these are my dream cars too. Both of them.
Dang, that's awesome, man. I gotta say, it's a hard choice between the Trackhawk and the Hellcat Charger.
Yeah.
This is all-wheel drive, super fast, comfortable, and that's just, you know, it's rowdy. It spins the rear tires easily.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. We appreciate the support, honestly,
Yeah,
man.
no
And
problem.
you said you had a Scat Pack, right?
Yeah, I have a Scat Pack. I was in the middle of transforming it into a Hellcat. I have a blower, brand new red eye blower, normal blower. It was ready to go in, but now
Yep.
I don't need to do that no more. I got
No, sir. Set that aside.
Yep.
How did your mom feel about it?
Oh no, she didn't believe me. She
didn't?
didn't believe me at all. Like my cousin, my aunt, my uncle, like they
Really?
they were laughing at her saying like they thought it was fake.
That's why you're making fun of her.
Yeah, like the whole entire time they were making fun of her because she said it's fake. Even when we got to the plane this morning, she said, "Nah, I don't think it's real."
Oh my goodness.
But now she sees y'all, she sees the car, she sees the title. It's not fake.
It's not fake. No es mentira.
No es mentira, yeah.
It's the
Thank
real
you.
deal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Alrighty. See you guys. Congratulations, man. Take care. Drive safe. Bye. Dang. They look sick.
So long. The sickest setup ever.
Just listen to it.
That is
Dang,
sick.
dude.
That's so sick.
That was crazy right there. And Christian is just such a cool 20-year-old, you know what I mean?
He's got his life
Ahead of him.
on the roll now.
Yeah.
He got a little bump, you know, he can keep going. That's a little bump that just boosts him up a little bit.
Exactly. It's going to boost him up a lot, honestly,
Oh,
but that's a
yeah.
life changer right there, dude.
And he's gonna keep both of them. That's crazy.
That's what he's saying. You never
You
know.
never know.
You
Could
might-
be itching for another build. You can just sell them easy. You can do whatever you want with them.
All right, guys, so that was a bittersweet moment. You know what? It's just hard to see them things leave, but you know what? It's also a good feeling because we got much more space in the garage here. That means new builds coming soon. But anyways, let's get back onto this ball hawk right here. We're gonna probably jump onto these rock sliders, install them, and just keep moving, and eventually just make this thing pretty much just bulletproof.
All right, so the rock sliders are finally on, and these things just look absolutely sick. I mean, just the design of them looks super good, especially for the ball hawk. But on top of that, man, this is gonna protect us against rocks or anything else we're gonna throw at it, because this actually tucks all the way underneath it and kind of wraps the unibody frame piece where the pinch weld is, and you don't want to damage that, especially on a unibody, because that thing can just fold in half. So this is definitely pretty much just like reinforced our unibody, and it's awesome. I mean, these things bolted down and they're on here for good. They're super strong, and I mean, just with the front bumper, they tie in so perfectly. But we're not done. That's gonna protect just the sides right there, but we wanna protect the whole entire underbelly, and we got just the right thing for that. We pretty much got the whole underbelly skid plates,
Yep,
right?
all aluminum skid plates for underneath. It's gonna be pretty dang awesome. And again, we're buying stuff for just a regular Grand Cherokee, so we might have to modify a few things.
Yeah.
But so far, things are installing perfectly,
Look at that.
dude.
The rock sliders in that bumper, dude, that is perfect. Hopefully the skid plates go on there easily. We're just preparing this thing for some insane just off-road
Dude,
capabilities that
I
we're gonna be
cannot
doing.
wait
I can't wait to test
to
this thing
take it
out.
where we're planning on taking it.
But right now, let's just go ahead and throw it up on the lift this sucker up, and slap on the skid plates.
the diff to the skiff, we are fully covered, guys. Check this out. So we just installed our whole entire skid plate kit right here, and everything literally fit up perfectly except for the differential cover right here, which we had to modify it a little bit, but man, that is solid right there. We could literally bottom out on some rocks, on all sorts of stuff, and I think we won't break anything, man.
Dude, that's gonna protect everything. The fuel tanks is the most important.
Yeah,
fuel
dude.
lines it protects the transfer case, which is huge. I mean, that's stuff
awesome.
that can break, you
and
know?
this is some super thick aluminum, so of course, you know what, you got to go with some thick stuff, and also it's pretty lightweight. You know, you're not just adding a whole bunch of weight, which I love that. So we got right here this plate covering this fuel tank, this plate covering that fuel tank right there, and I think this covers the fuel lines right here. That's insane,
That is
dude.
awesome. Fuel lines, and it all ties in with the front, which just makes it super strong. I mean, look at that, man. That's durable, dude.
That's some strong stuff right here, and all these like bolts, they kind of like tuck away because it has like these little washers that are kind of indented.
Perfect.
Super awesome. That pretty much protects the transfer case right there, and this right here, of course, protects just the oil pan and everything over here. Honestly, we didn't really even need that, but I guess you kind of do need it depending on what how crazy we're gonna go with it. Which, look at this, if it hits something, it's just gonna just slide.
Dude, that
you know
is
what I mean?
perfect, man. The bumper protected it a little bit, but now that that ties in with the bumper, dude, that's perfect, man.
That is so perfect. Honestly, dude, I didn't think it was gonna be that easy to install this right here. And this is something that we ordered out of Australia. So I guess a lot of the Grand Cherokees out there, they go
off-road.
They go crikey out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta have that skid plate. So super happy with this right here. I think we got one more skid plate type of deal that we need to add in the back, because if we go over here, I mean, we're protected all the way throughout right here. Look at these arms. I mean, that can slide on some stuff as well. But this bumper right here and this exhaust, I think if it bottoms out, it might bend. So I think we got something that may or may not work. It's like some sort of like covers or little skid plates that go back here. We're gonna crack them open, see if we can install them. If they don't work, you know what, we'll move on to the next thing. But let's just crack them open.
All right, so the rear skid plate did not work, but you know what? Honestly, we're not too worried about that because I don't even think it'll bottom out on that rear bumper. It's so light back there, but we are not worried about that. We are worried about what is right here. We got some sandblaster tires, and you already know what these are for. These are built for the sand dunes, and that's exactly where we're trying to take this Trackhawk, is in some sand, and these are gonna be sick on there, dude.
Dude, this is gonna be it's gonna throw some rooster tails. Are you
This is
kidding
gonna be
me?
awesome. So right now we just got the rear ones because this thing is stuck in rear wheel drive mode. I think it's one of the ABS lines or something like that, but if we get the all-wheel drive turned on, we may have to throw some in the front, dude.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
all four, that'd be insane. But dude, these are gonna be so sick in the rear. I think rear-wheel drive honestly would be better in the sand dunes because everything in the sand dunes, like when you look at buggies and stuff, they mainly run just rear-wheel drive, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
I'm curious to see how it's gonna do even with just those tires right there. I think it might do pretty good in all-wheel drive mode.
Oh, 100%. If we have to, we'll switch and swap. But dude, these are gonna be so sick. And we actually have a spare set of wheels. They're not the exact same ones as those. Those are a little bit wider bead locks, but right here is just gonna be just some wheels and tires that we're gonna carry with us. Throw them on there once we hit up some dunes and just rip around, man.
Dude, that's gonna be insane. But we're getting ready for the sand dunes.
We're gonna try to go out there and do some serious ripping. That's why we're getting this thing ready, you know, for all types of terrain. So right now, I say we throw these suckers on, dude.
Dude, let's do it. Let's air them up, see how it fits underneath that ball hawk there, and
It's gonna look good.
head to the dunes.
Let's do it.
perfect thing for where we're about to take this thing. Look at these sandblaster tires. I think they fit just perfect. They're a little close to the fender right there and a little close to the door right there. Might rub, might rip off the flares, but you know what? We got an extra set, you know what I mean,
You
dude?
got that right.
That's crazy, dude. I bet this is just gonna grip. We got about 20 PSI in it. I believe you can run a lot less, but we'll test out different PSIs once we make it out there to the sand dunes and all that stuff. But man, that is absolutely just insanity right there.
That's
man.
gonna throw a rooster up right there,
Dude.
man. I cannot wait.
Dude, 1,000 horsepower, sand tires on the sand spinning, dude. That's gonna produce so much friction, dude. It's gonna make glass out there, dude.
Oh yeah.
You never know. But guys, that's gonna be it for the Ball Hawk for today's video. But quick little update on the BMW. We finally got our clutch right there that's gonna allow us to push that 1,000 horsepower. We're super pumped. It's gonna be probably, I don't know, in the next video, or might even be in the desert in the next video. You guys are just gonna have to stay tuned. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.